Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Gachie Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. William Samoei Ruto could see an early exit before 2027. If you listen to the ground, things are elephants. Mambo yamebadilika kabisa kabisa. When you look at the people who appeared before the budget committee, 90% of them, including the institutions, were against his 2023 finance bill. This means that the people are not with William Samoei Ruto. This means ya kwamba watu wamekataa na hawataki kumfuata na hawataki kusikiliza vile ambavyo anataka because of many reasons. I believe that this bill will go through in parliament. But when it goes through in parliament, what is likely to happen? People will go to court and the court will nullify the 2023 finance bill. And once it is nullified, it is going to unite Kenyans, and it is going to unite Kenyans against William Samoei Ruto. And if we proceed, we are likely to have what I call the tax spring, like what happened in Arab countries when we had the Arab Springs. In Kenya, we are likely to have the tax spring, whereby, because it is being forced down the throats of Kenyans, jambo ambalo wengi hawataki kusikia wala kuliona. And again, when you look at the country, there is what I call mounting national anger, ambapo kila mtu analalamika, kila mtu ana hasira, kila mtu anaona kwamba kuna mambo ambayo hayaendelei vizuri, anaona kwamba serikali inaelekea mahali ambapo matatizo yanazidi kuwa mabaya. And there are these reasons why I believe that William Samoei Ruto will have an early exit. The first reason is the Arab tax, not the Arab tax, sorry for that, the tax spring, and that tax spring is going to eat him. The other thing that can see him exit early is Azimio call for secession. Wakati ambapo wanataka kujitenga ni kumaanisha kwamba wanataka kujitawala. That means that they're going to tax themselves. That means with the self-determination, it means they're going to have their president, they're going to have their parliament, and William Samoei Ruto can only be left with a shell. Because I believe not many people would like to go to the side of William Samoei Ruto, truth be told. And when Azimio writes to the United Nations, because I believe they are very serious, then it means William Samoei Ruto can only resign. Because if he doesn't resign, it means we are going to divide this country into two. Kama vile shilingi ina pande mbili, tutakuwa na upande mmoja na upande mwingine. And I don't know what you think about this. Because the only option is for William Samoei Ruto to resign. And I believe even the United Nations, even the community of nations can force him to resign instead of maybe dividing the country, because Kenya is very, very important as far as geopolitics are concerned, by the fact that many Western countries have a lot of interest in Kenya. Ni kumaanisha kwamba hawezi kuachilia jambo hili litokee vile Azimio wanavyotaka. And I believe Azimio has all the right to ask for secession. The other reason why he may have an exit, it is because of what I call nepotism. The nepotism that we've seen in this country is on another level. Na ndio sababu unaona kila mtu akilalamika, kila mtu akiuliza kwani hii nchi ni ya nani, kwani hii nchi unaposoma hata magazeti kila mahali utaona kwamba those people who are being appointed to various offices, they belong to the political class. Again, people should even know that there are some even nominated county assemblies, members of county assemblies, who were nominated. They didn't deserve. They were nominated because of being related to certain leaders. Some do not even come from those counties. And by the way, they were nominated. The truth of the matter is that nepotism is going to kill this country. The truth of the matter is that there's a disquiet, even UDA. Na ndio sababu unaona the vice chairperson of UDA resigned, and there's also the chief administrative secretary who also resigned. And when you see them resigning, it tells you that the kitchen is getting hotter and hotter. And there are also differences within Kenya Kwanza itself. And understand, there's a party, which I'm not going to mention here, is on its way out from Kenya Kwanza, kwa sababu hawatosheki, kwa sababu wanalalamika, wanaona kwamba mambo hayafanywi, hayaendelee vile ambavyo yanafaa kuwa yakiendelea. Again, the issue of servers is very serious. If the servers are not going to be opened, then William Samoei Ruto should be prepared to exit, because I don't see Azimio giving in to the opening of servers. Wanasema na wameapa kwa jua, mwezi na nyota, lazima servers funguliwe, and Kenyans would want actually the servers to be opened, and I don't see William Samoei Ruto giving in to Azimio's demand. Because if we open the servers, he knows that he not win the elections. If we open the servers, it is going to open a Pandora box. Because the biggest question that many people don't know ni kwamba sio kwamba William Samoei Ruto hagetaka servers zifunguliwe, lakini ukweli ni kwamba zikifunguliwa na hakushida, atafanya nini? Zikifunguliwa na sio yeye peke yake. Unajua hata kuna magavana wengine ambao walichaguliwa, waliapishwa, katagazwa kuwa ndio walishida, watafanyaje? And I believe the issue of servers is a matter of life and death as far as William Samoei Ruto is concerned. And now that Azimio is not going to give in, what is going to happen? The best thing for William Samoei Ruto is to open the servers. Again, the lies in Kenya Kwanza, the lies in UDA can see William Samoei Ruto exit very early. Siku hizi hakuna jambo ambalo William Samoei Ruto anasema na watu wanaona kama anaongea ukweli. Anything that he says, because now they are used to lies. Sababu leo anasema hivi, kesho anasema jambo lingine. Leo anasema hivi, kesho anasema si kusema hivi, anabadilisha vile ambavyo alikuwa amesema. Kwa hivyo jambo hili linaweza kufanya aondoke mapema, because for how long can you continue lying to Kenyans? Because Kenyans are very, very intelligent. Kenyans are very intelligent, and they know even when the president is not telling the truth. They know when the government is not telling the truth. Kwa ule uogo, kule kutosema ukweli, kule kubadilika kama kinyoga, kama lubwi, leo watu wabia hivi, kesho wasema hivi, ni jambo ambalo linaleta aibu, ni jambo ambalo linaleta aibu dogo dogo. Now, this one can only make him resign very fast, because what will happen is that you can imagine a situation where the father, you're the father ni baba wa boma, na kila wakati ambapo unasema jambo hakuna mtu ambaye anaona kama unasema ukweli, kwa sababu umezoea kuongea uongo, umezoea kudanganya watu. Unajua njia ya muogo ni fupi sana, na kwa sababu njia ya muogo ni fupi, hata hii ya Kenya Kwanza kwa sababu ni ya uongo, it is very, very short if you ask me. Again, when you look at the exploitation of farmers are crying. The coffee farmers are crying. Tea farmers are crying. Kila mtu analia. Even watu wa makadamia, walikuwa kuima makadamia wanalia. Hata wale wanafuga ng'ombe wa maziwa vile vile wanalalamika. And now the cry of farmers is very, very serious. And when you see the Kenya is basically an agricultural country, na wakati ambapo unaona wakulima wakilalamika, kwa sababu wakulima, popote ambapo mkulima anaongea, ujue hiyo ni idadi kubwa ya watu ambao inaongea hapa. So if the farmers are going to join the rest of Kenyans in asking for truth and justice, how is William Samoei Ruto going to survive? How is he going to go all the way for 5 years? Ikiwa wakulima bado watakuwa wakilalamika, ikiwa kila mmoja ambaye anahusika na tuseme kitu kama Pareto, majani chai, kahawa nini, kila mtu atakuwa akilalamika, ni vipi ambavyo atamaliza muhula wake wa kwanza? It will be very, very hard. Again, when I look at the way the cost of living, nikiangalia kule tunaelekea, the price index, kwamba kila wakati watu wanaamka wanapata bei ya chakula imepanda, wanaamka wanapata bei ya kitu fulani imepanda. And this one is very, very risky, because go to any supermarket today, tell me where you get uga wa 159 kama vile William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua wamekuwa wakisema. Kusema kweli, yesterday I entered a number of supermarkets just to see for myself, and most of the supermarkets are selling uga from between 210 and 225. And this one is even worse than when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was the president of the Republic of Kenya. So the cost of living, for how long are people going to be exploited? For how long are people going to persevere? You know, kuna wakati ambapo unaweza ukafukuza watu, ukawatoza kodi, lakini inafika mahali ambapo watu wanakuambia hapana, hatutapita hapo, because what you are doing is not the right thing. And some of these things are happening because the government is not doing the right thing. Because I believe the government is capable of bringing the cost of fuel down, because what you see is that the fuel levy, the government is getting a lot of money. By the way, more than about 50% of the cost of fuel is taxes. About 50% of the cost of electricity is taxes. And najua vizuri sana hata wakati ambapo rais alisema kwamba nchi igeagiza mahindi kutoka nje, we have not seen much change. We have not seen anything. And when you look at William Samoei Ruto, again, you see that he's so much stressed. When you see him, you see a stressed person because of the issue of, kuongoza nchi sio mchezo, ukweli usemwe, sio mchezo. Statecraft requires a lot of wisdom, requires a lot of sacrifice, requires a lot of knowledge. Na mtu ambaye amejitolea kabisa, mtu ambaye anajua vile ambavyo anafanya, mtu ambaye anaongea ukweli. And I believe Kenyans, you agree with me that if things continue the way they are going, we might see an early exit of William Samoei Ruto. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, I can see it. From where I sit, I can say that William Samoei Ruto will find it rough to complete his first term. This is Skyman. Please like this video and may you have a blessed Sunday. Bye-bye.